One thing I'm starting to learn more and more and more, friend, the less you learn from your lessons, the more you're going to always be in victimhood, right? You're going to always be the victim. And when you a victim in a situation constantly back and repeatedly, you always the victim, is because you ain't learning nothing. You're not learning. Everything in our life is a lesson. It's something that needs to be learned. In something in every area in your life, there is nothing just happening for nothing. Everything got a meaning to it. You get what I'm saying? You don't gotta believe me, you shall see, right? And I'm learning that it's so easy to be the victim, but it's never easy to be in the villain. And a lot of us, we don't want to say it out loud, but a lot of us be villains in some parts of our book. You get what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna really see a difference. You ain't gonna be able to really forgive for real until you see the parts that you was the villain in. Okay. See, we can always say, oh, little Tom, Dick, and Harry, and little Riri and little Shishi, and the rest of the little Ciara and them is the problem. But what part did you play in? Huh? See, it's easy to say, oh, well, I didn't play no part in it or nothing. But maybe you did. You get what I'm saying? And if you didn't play a part in that part, maybe you played a part into another part. Because sometimes we like to look at people like that. Oh, okay, they did me like that. They did me like this. And they did this. They did that. But what did you do? And sometimes the part, your part is you could even the part that you could have been, played in the most, that give you a little side eye. And what's a red flag on your end is you accepting it. You accepting it. And not taking accountability that you accept it. Why did you accept it? A lot of reasons why we accept certain things is because it's a reason why we accept something. Either you don't feel good enough for what you really want, or you did it as well to somebody in the past, and now you repeating that somebody doing it to you. Because let me tell you something, what you put out in the world is what you give back. I can say all day, oh, this ninja one-ish and that ninja one-ish. But let me tell you something, too. There was a part in my life where I wasn't shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I kept on accepting ain't shit man, because I wasn't shit. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes when you feel like that, and I'm saying you could be some good, of course, but I had a version of me that liked it and it was obsessed, or like I'm gonna just say I was addicted to toxic ass people, toxic men, toxic love, toxicity. I'm not even gonna lie. You get what I'm saying? Where sometimes you like everyone. Sometimes we can point fingers too and be mad at certain friends that turned around to be foes. If you like a lot of gossip, sometimes even if you're not a gossiper, sometimes why did you deal with people that gossip a lot? Because sometimes you like to hear a little gossiping. Sometimes you do a little gossiping. We can always say, oh, it's easy to point fingers, but it's never easy to take accountability. But sometimes you ain't gonna be able to move forward until you take motherfucking accountability. Do you get what I'm saying? Love you back.
Based on the traumas and the hurt and being broken and scarred that you didn't go fix. I be talking to some of y'all on one-on-ones. You want to forget so bad about your history, your body count, the stuff you've been through. But in all reality, you need to evaluate that. I be asking y'all, like last week on my radio show, I asked, what are you attracted to? A lot of y'all know the surface level black and white that sound good. I want a woman that she got her stuff together. One that ain't always got no attitude, love. I want a man that, got a good job, that sounds great. Now, what are you attracted to? Well, I like a man that keep himself up. And I like a woman that she take care of herself. No, what the are you currently attracted to? We know what you want in a perfect world. What the is you out here picking? Which is a basics not together, that don't know how to control their emotions, gonna disrespect you, your kids, your mama, and everything else that you bring to the situation, that's gonna use your till you broken and then step on your some more. I'll be dating down, attracted to bullshit. But because you in this black and white space don't want to look at your past in order to know what you're attracted to, line up the last 5 you've been in a relationship with and write down what you was doing with each one of them. That will show you what you really attracted to. Line up the last 5 on paper that you was in a relationship with and look at what y'all was doing: arguing, fighting, going back and forth, beefing with family, sitting up at the house, me pouring into them, buying them this, giving them my money, not pulling their weight. All these got the same in common when dealing with you. That's what you're attracted to. I want a man that does this, and a man that, no, you don't, you like talk to you any kind of way, don't cheat on you, laugh in your face. That's your history on what you pick. So that's what the f you like. No, you might don't want it. Y'all like it. You like it. And you don't mean you got to want it. Don't mean it's what's best for you. But y'all like it and you attracted to it. Yes, you do. A lot of y'all, you know, on the surface level, I don't want to be in drama. Based on what the f I be doing, I want to be in drama. I like drama. I like I fight with and argue with and, you know, I have to go back and forth with. I like that keep my kids from me. Because when you look at the patterns of me picking, this is who the f I picked. I like these kind of